Hey lovely peeps, welcome back to the sewing room. It has been a very long while since I have talked to camera. I honestly, you couldn't really kind of like write this nonsense that is my life, and I'm not saying that I'm special or out of the ordinary or anything like that. I appreciate everybody's going through crazy times at the moment. It's like one thing after the other, which you have to comedically laugh at because otherwise you will cry. Yes, having the water cut off to the entire village was fun. Bout with sciatica, which is still fun. My second ever migraine lasting 3 days, also fun. And just the whole kind of like yeah, of it all. So I haven't really been doing anything overly camera facing. I have been working and doing kind of like retreat prep. I've got 5 bags cut out for my guests, got bags cut out for me. I have a very exciting parcel. My hardware order has arrived, which means that I get to sort all the hardware kits out. The retreat is in 10 days time, which is incredibly exciting and also slightly nerve-wracking at the same time. But it's the same thing every time. It's a nervous, good energy rather than a I'm not prepared for this, because I'm totally prepared for this. I'm really looking forward to it. I always do. And it's going to be so much fun this year, having mum look after us as well. And I just want to say again, because lots of people have said how much of a saint my mum is for agreeing to do the catering. Mum very adamantly asked to do the catering. Very, very adamantly insisted on she wanted to do the catering because she's good at it. She enjoys that kind of a challenge, and it's just going to be a really fun kind of atmosphere having, as I say, a family affair. That's how we've christened it. We do have a lovely Ukrainian lady who is an amazing baker coming to help mum, and she will be making some delicious treats for everybody as well. So mum does have a sous chef, as it were, to help her in the kitchen. So I haven't inflicted this upon mum. I was fully prepared to hire a catering company, which was the initial plan, and as I say, mum very adamantly bid for and obviously got the job. So yes, I am incredibly grateful, and I am very, very lucky that mum wants to do it, but she does want to do it. I haven't inflicted this upon her. So yeah, I have basically just got lots of prep work to do. As I say, I've got all the bags cut out. I do have to cut out the last layer of interfacing for everyone, but I needed to order that in. I was trying to shop local and go to Hellaseas in Newport, but they had completely sold out of the interfacing that I bought from them previously. A week previously, they had completely sold out of the entire roll. So I ended up getting interfacing from Deb at Me Made Makes, which I'm really pleased about because Deb is a wonderful friend. She's the lovely lady who gave me the camera that I'm currently talking to you on. Yeah, it was really nice to shop sort of local, but with a business of a friend of mine. So yeah, I thank you very much, Deb, for sending me that interfacing, which arrived super, super quick, which is awesome. Today, I have some planned to cut out projects. I've got 3 things cut out. I've got my confetti border print little jacket cut out because I think that's what I'm going to wear for the gala dinner, that confetti dress and hopefully the little jacket, because the jacket doesn't take me longer than a day to sew. I've also got my Deer and Doe Magnolia cut out of the snake print, and I have a Vogue 9345 shirt cut out in chambray, one of the cropped ones with the ties, because I wanted, and long sleeves this time because I wanted to see what it would look like with the ability to roll the sleeves back but still have the tie front, because I think I'd rather that than a blousey sort of denim chambray shirt. I think that's more me than like the usual. So I've got those 3 things cut out. I've also got 2 of my Make 9 fabrics here for the 5951s, so I'd like to get those cut out, and I have the Loddon, Liberty Loddon, that I want to make the dressing gown out of. We have a pizza and pyjama night at the retreat. I would like a new dressing gown to wear for that, because I'm not going to make pyjamas because I just don't wear pyjamas. Like, I wear, you know, like I want jersey things on, and all of the fabrics that I've got that I'm like, oh, these would make amazing pyjamas. They're all cotton lawns and they would make amazing pyjamas, but I just don't wear those. So it seems very wasteful to use that fabric for that purpose. So dressing gown it is, which I think I said in the Make 9 video that I put up, which I can put up here for you. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And then from after today, I'm not going to let myself do any more cutting out. Tomorrow is interfacing, cutting out, so finishing off the bag projects and putting the hardware kits together, that kind of stuff. Then it's just sewing until Wednesday next week, and then Wednesday I am going to be doing a little bit of cooking for the retreat, only a little bit for one meal. It was just something that I really enjoy making, and it's better made ahead of time and then finished on the day, which Mum can do. So I'm going to get that done on Wednesday. Then Thursday, the day before the retreat, it'll be organising in here and packing up, and then I have a afternoon of getting my lashes done and my nails done, pedicure, as a birthday treat to myself, and then retreat. Yeah, so I've got a week to get everything done, and I think I can do it, because there's got to be some sewing in there as well, and some filming, because I haven't put a video up for 2 weeks. I have another Skillshare video that's due at the end of the month. I have a plan for that one, but I have just, as I say, it's just been like a comedy of errors of all the things that could go wrong have gone wrong, and yeah, never mind, it's fine. I'm gonna get this parcel open because I really want to see, because I know that they very kindly have put in some extras and some surprises for me, so I want to see what those are. Then I can put it to the side to start making kits up tomorrow. That is the plan. So yeah, let's get on and get all that done. I've been telling absolute fibs. This is not from Emmeline Bags. It's not my hardware order, which is supposed to be delivered today. This is all the way from Finland, from Elena. It's my birthday present. Thank you so much. I hadn't realised. I genuinely just looked. I realised how heavy this is as well. And I also see that you've got cookies and chocolate bar on the inventory of what's in here. Very naughty. I will be right back. Special guest star. In his new glasses. And yeah, I've just realised, I was like, oh yeah, this is hardware from Canada. It's not, it's a box of cookies and chocolate bar from Finland. So,
it's a big box.
It's a heavy box. She makes her own cards. Isn't that pretty? I've got the selection of Elena cards over there.
Oh yeah.
Pansies and a butterfly this time. Very pretty. Oh, cool. Happy birthday. May your birthday be the start of a year filled with good luck, health and much happiness. Aww. Everything without a name is for you and you don't have to share. So there's some specific papa stuff in here, I know. And I would imagine some mum stuff as well.
Soon.
I tried calling Mum. Now I'm making you wait. I said quickly, do you want to come in and do some stuff? And he's like,
what?
Sure.
I'm gardening.
Hello, what did you want, darling?
Hello, that parcel, it's my birthday present from Elena from Finland. It's not the hardware from Canada, but I think there's stuff in there for you, so I wondered if you wanted to come down and join.
Okay.
You don't have to, if you're, because I know you're going out.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to finish these minutes. But,
Okay.
it sounds much more exciting.
It does, doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. It has parts. I think we need to wait for Mum, don't we? We need her reaction. Sorry, Dad.
Well, I'm filthy.
That's all right.
And my plants are on the move.
Yeah. Mum's bought a puppy as well.
Hello.
Hello. There's excitingness. Okay.
Place falls to bits.
This
Thank
is
you.
called avoidance of what you're meant to be doing. It's
Yeah,
like, I've put all the
procrastination.
laundry
Hello,
away.
dog.
You procrastination. Hi, puppy. Come here. Can you say hi to the peeps?
Oh, I didn't realise Peeps were here.
Here's the peeps
Yes.
are here.
Ooh,
Look how pretty it is.
exciting.
Yes.
Apparently there's
I know there's at least
a lump of licorice in there.
there is some licorice for Papa
Oh,
because she was, and anything without a
Come
name on it is for me. So
you want
that's
to see
for
what's
me.
going on as well, don't you, darling? You
Oh.
want to see.
Part 1.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Little tins. There's so
Oh.
much stuff. Having dragged
What
you
a
both down
lovely
here.
parcel.
Oh wow! Yes. Part 2.
That won't be licorice.
No.
Daddy's hoping for licorice.
Jane.
Ooh!
See, I knew there'd be things for you.
Ooh.
The Moomins.
I think it's chocolate.
I think it is. Yes.
I think.
Danish.
Ah, thank you.
And then
Got to feel it first.
Yeah, I think
sweet
it's
sparkling
2 bars
wine.
of chocolate.
Yeah, Mum, you've not thought this all the way through because now you've got a puppy to...
It's all right. I'll open it. I need sustenance, energy for the garden.
So this has arrived at perfectly the right time.
Oh, I remember these. Especially those ones. Gorgeous.
We've got pink and yellow.
I'm going to have one.
Oh, she's listened.
Oh, look, 86%. That's even 1% more than we can get here. Wonderful, thank you.
So, what? Wait, you need to stop crackling.
Smell it.
Yep, that's licorice. The puppy's like, yes.
Gorgeous.
He already has some digestive issues. Let's not give him that. Swamper, sweet sparkling vine. Taste of bubbly. I'm intrigued.
What is it? Open it, we need some.
This is such a lovely parcel. Oh, you're trying a red one now? Sample
lovely.
all the flavours.
And mind you, this might be chocolate from them.
Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
Would you agree?
That's very pretty. Which one do you prefer? Dog's on the table. Don't get ideas of grandeur. Yes. Do you want a sniff? He's like, no, I want the licorice.
Oh.
So, yes, Moomin chocolate biscuits, which I am very excited about. Oh, they've even got Little My, which is basically my hairstyle currently. Okay, let's open the tins. Sorry, I was lazy. Oh! Usually she sews the buttons onto cards for me.
Oh, bless her.
So, oh wow, So we've got some gold ones, which you might be able to share, Mum.
I must carry on moving my plants.
Okay. Thank you for coming in and opening my birthday present with me.
Stunning.
He's so happy. Thank you.
Gorgeous. Thank you.
You have to just bear with Mum, me and the dog now. Oh, they're pretty as well. Oh, wow.
Oh, they're lovely.
Elena, you've gone above and beyond again. Elena's the lady that did the calendar for me, my advent calendar.
Oh, wow.
And lovely tins. Thank you. Tin number 2. Oh, patches.
More pineapple, did I see?
You did see more pineapple. Which will have to go up with the other key rings that I've got.
Oh, dear.
The ongoing pineapple joke. That's brilliant, thank you. And then this feels like fabric. You're very good at the squishing. Aww. It's got cats on it.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
She bought some for herself and has sent me some. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for writing on the care instructions as well. That's very kind of you. But
oh,
no, it's not for you.
No, I'm just. Oh, isn't that lovely?
That's amazing. It's a French Terry.
What are you going to make with that?
I'll use it for like a jumper and then parts of a jumper as well. Look how beautiful. Oh, Elena, thank you so much because I know this was a splurge. Wow, thank you. That's incredibly kind of you.
That's lovely. Maximus Pussycat.
Yes. Yeah. Lots of Maximus. Thank you so much.
Oh,
it's like nearly 3 meters. Yes, it's not puppy print. No. It's not puppy print. I'm putting it there because it will take it up and put it in the wash. Okay, so this one says part 1 and this says part 2.
Okay.
So, oh, is that like a Stanley Cup? Oh wow, I was just thinking this morning I wish I had like a way of getting more.
Straw?
I'm guessing it must be. I was literally thinking this morning I wish I had like some kind of container that would keep my drinks cold down here and is more than a pint because I go through them so often. Although I do obviously need to use the bathroom as well, so having to go and refill the cup wasn't a bad thing. This is a really pretty Stanley Cup. So, Stanley Cup. It ran out of time. Yes, I'm guessing this is the straw that goes with.
I would think.
Can I get into the straws? They are straws. Amazing.
Ah,
Oh, it's got stuff in it. How do we get in here? There's little straw stoppers. I mean, you've thought of everything. Thank you so much.
well.
And I mean, I was excited to open the hardware kit, so this has been even more exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am so spoiled. What a lovely present. Anyway, I'm going to try and go on with all the stuff, and Mum's got to go and do work. You've been procrastinating things that you don't want to do
I've nearly finished, actually.
by doing all the other things that you didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Which is a habit that I have as well.
Yeah.
So you are far too cute. Oh, are you sleepy? Oh, is that nice? Do you like that? Right, anyway, work.
6 hours later.
Well, I got the dressing gown traced, altered, cut out, and I have decided to make it a sew along. So that took a little longer than it would if I was just getting on with it, which means that I haven't got to the 2 595 ones, but I wasn't going to be able to sew them up over the next 10 days anyway, so it's not the end of the world. They can just stay there ready for the next batch of sewing that I do after the retreat. But yes, I'm very pleased with everything that I've got done today, and I will be back down here tomorrow to finish cutting out the interfacing for bags, and then it's just sewing until the retreat, which is very exciting. So I'm going to call it a night now, and I will be back tomorrow for, as I say, more cutting out and possibly even a little bit of sewing, because the cutting out shouldn't take me too long. Fingers crossed. I shall see you then. Bye. Stay. We have a special guest. Hey lovely peeps. My mum and dad are going out this afternoon for their bridge class, so I am puppy sitting if he behaves himself. To be honest, he is totally fine up in the main house in his pen. He goes to sleep. He's very chill. I drop in on him on Alexa frequently throughout the afternoon and he's fine. But mum asked me to bring him down this time, so I have. And last time he was here, he sat on that chair and kind of went to sleep, which is why he's on that chair now. He can get off perfectly fine. He can't get up by himself. But I think he's a little too excited to be down here. Also, mum's not here, so he feels like I've stolen him. He was like properly like, I'm not going anywhere without mummy. Yes, I have a special guest in the sewing room this afternoon. Whether he'll stay here for long, I don't know. So I got my dressing gown all cut out, traced and filmed yesterday, and it still needs its interfacing, but that's... Oh, is it sad? Do you want to come and say hi to your peeps? So, yes, as I was saying, I got all that done yesterday, except for the interfacing, but I will cut that out when I need it. That tends to be my kind of like thing that I do, because I get to the point, usually I'm doing a giant cutting out session. The idea of cutting out interfacing for every single project all in one go, I hate it, so I end up doing it as I need it for the project, which seems to work for me. Anyway, I have all the interfacing for the bags to cut. Oh, hello. Nothing exciting. I'm expecting a delivery, but it's not that. I have all the interfacing for the bags to cut out. I've also got Lynn's bag to cut out because she sent me the fabric, which arrived on Monday, I want to say, possibly Saturday. It arrived recently, so that needs to be cut out too. In fact, I think it was Monday because I was in cutting out mode on Saturday. You look sleepy. You need to go to sleep. So Kai and I are going to get that all done this afternoon. Then this evening we have puppy classes. First puppy class for this little one, which you're going to thoroughly enjoy, aren't you? Yes. So let's get all of that done.
3 hours later.
Just reporting in to let you know that we've had a very productive day. There's been some fetch played. There has been a bag cut out, and there has been all of the interfacing cut out, so I'm feeling very productive. I've got a pile of all of the bits for my sample bag to come down and start sewing tomorrow when I get back from town. But mum and dad are home and we're going to go have dinner, and then this one is going to his first puppy class. Have you guys seen that meme that says that you must wash your hands after you're touching a filthy animal, and it's something along this lines, and then the second picture is a pair of paws washing their hands? You don't know where I've been. You just... I'm going to take him back up to the main house because he probably is hungry. And mum and dad are home, and mum called on Alexa and he heard her over the Alexa and he started whining at it, so I think he wants to see her. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow with more waffle and hopefully a finished bag to show you. Fingers crossed. Hey lovely peeps, happy Friday. I do not have a finished bag to show you, but I do have wings. These are wings. So yeah, I'm really liking how it's turning out so far. This is going to be a very unlike me bag because of the kind of like monochromatic nature of it. No, it's not monochromatic, is it? That's one colour. Because of the black and white or the grey and ivory nature of it. But I think it's going to be really pretty. So yeah, I'm pleased with how it's coming out so far. During the hangout with the Peeps, I got the straps, the shoulder strap and the wristlet done, so I was not idle. I did do some sewing, which was quite good, and it was mindless sewing because that's just, you know, folding and folding and top stitching, so I can do that. Today I am going to get the bag finished. I am also having issues with my hardware parcel because obviously it's Easter weekend. Happy Easter to those who celebrate. Yeah, I was expecting the parcel to be delivered on Wednesday this week because it told me it was going to be delivered on Wednesday this week, and it wasn't until 9 o'clock that evening that it was like, oh, actually there's customs fees and we're sending you a letter, and the letter's not arrived yet, and I can't pay online until I have the letter, which is really frustrating because I can track the parcel, I can see the parcel, they know it coming to me and they know it needs customs fees, but they won't tell me how much it is. So yeah, I'm waiting for the letter, and obviously it's Easter, so it's Good Friday, then it's Easter Sunday, and we have a bank holiday on the Monday, so that means that I won't be able to go get it till Tuesday. Fun times. It's not the end of the world, like the hardware needs to be here by Thursday, so you know, it's not the end of the world. It's going to happen. I would have just liked it here earlier because that would have been slightly less stress inducing, but I've got other things that I can be doing, so I shall be doing those other things. Anyway, I am going to get on with my Samaran and get as much of it done as I can do. I'm thinking I might even, because usually what I like to do is have a finished bag and then a bag, as I've mentioned, that's inside and outside are done but not sewn together so people can see what they're looking like. I might leave it so that this one is actually the inside outside not finished, because I mean we know how it goes together. The bag is very well designed and there's not going to be any issues with putting it together, so yeah, it's not like I need to troubleshoot it. It's a perfect pattern as is, so I might just do it that way and then I can move on to sewing up other things, which would be nice. I also really want to get some stuff filmed because of the kinds of videos that I've been putting out recently. I really wanted to have like a finished makes video, but for some reason I have it in my head that my 9076 needs to be in that finished makes video, even if the sew along for that doesn't come out till after the retreat now, because as much as I can get it finished, I won't be able to get it edited and uploaded before the retreat because it's going to be like an hour and a half long sew along again. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the bag as done as I can and then move on to the 9076, because theoretically I should be able to finish that in a day as well. Then I can do the jacket, the dressing gown, and possibly the other dress if I have time. We shall see. We shall see. But yes, my point was that I was going to do like an April plans video. I'm glad I didn't, because the April plans, I don't know if those are even going to come to fruition. Maybe I would do a May plans video, but I've done so many kind of like hauls and plans videos. I'd like to show you some actual finished garments. I also have the PDF storage video coming out, and that's going to be my Skillshare video for this month. Lots of, again, behind the scenes admin work to do. It's totally fine. We can get it done. It's not a problem. I'll stop waffling at you and actually get on with some of that stuff, and we'll see how we go. And I will remember to report back later.
6.5 hours later.
Camera made a funny noise. Okay, the bag is as finished as it's going to be because I have not had my hardware order. It's being held hostage by Parcel Force and it probably won't arrive till Tuesday. So I still need the strap ends to make this look nice and polished, and I also need the caps for the end of the zipper, although there is a method for doing it with some more leather and some rivets. I have ordered zipper caps, so I'm going to wait for them. I really like it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice big bag, which is fun. I did opt to not put the outer zipper pocket on because I find that the zipper pulls rub on my clothes, and I do wear quite a lot of knitted items. As you guys know, Mum knits me all of my knit things, so I didn't want to put on the outer zip because I didn't want the pull to rub and catch on things. Honestly, I prefer a cleaner finish, or like a less busy finish like this. I mean, you know, it wouldn't have been huge, but I just, yeah, that would have been, that's the piece. I cut it out, but just in case I wanted it. I also cut out the pocket liner, so I have an extra pocket liner floating around. But yeah, really pleased with this. And I went for I can show you. I went for this as the lining. It's a fairy frost, sort of bronzy gold fairy frost with black accents, so I thought it went really nicely with the bag and added a bit of interest. So yes, I am happy with that. I can't, I think I told you earlier, I can't make the inner and outer of the one that I want to demo for people yet because I haven't had my Emmeline bag order. So I'm going to put this to the side, and I think I am going, because it's currently 4:30, I think I'm going to try and make my jacket this evening, my little confetti jacket, because I should be able to do that fairly quickly. I am also feeling really tired. I did not sleep well last night, so the idea of trying to film a sew along for the 9076 does not fill me with joy, but I can come down and do that tomorrow, and I can do it fresh tomorrow, and I should be able to get the whole thing done tomorrow. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna work on the little New Look 6080 jacket in the confetti fabric to go with my border print dress for the gala dinner. So that's what I'm going to get up to next.
2 hours later.
It's not completely pressed, but I have the body of the little jacket together, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. The side seams need pressing. I've also sewn the lining, and I have got everything interfaced. But Dad has just called to tell me that supper is ready, and I also want to dye my hair this evening, so I'm going to call it a night for now. I will come back to this tomorrow, and it'll probably take me 2 hours to get the jacket finished, and then I can move on to the 9076. I will get that done tomorrow. That is the goal. So I am going to call it a night for now, so I will see you guys tomorrow for more sewing and fingers crossed some finished garments. I'll see you then. Bye. Hey peeps, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the sewing room. I have had a very late start to the morning. The sleep is just not happening at the moment, but never mind. It is what it is, and thankfully I am my own boss and I can start late if I need to. So I spent all day down here yesterday sewing the New Look 6080 jacket to go with this dress, and I am going to film everything that I've made so far this year, of which there are 9 things, 8 of which were for me, 1 of which was for Mum. Yeah, given that it's almost 4 months into the year, that seems like very few things, and it is, but then on the other side of things it's also a lot of things. But given that this is my full-time job and I, don't really do anything else, and this is also my hobby, it is a very few things to be doing. And I've let loads of external things kind of like influence my internal monologue as to whether I should be doing this or should be doing that or should be doing the other. Yeah, I think it happens to everybody. You sort of like, I don't know, maybe the lack of sojo. There has been very little sojo around here, which has been great for other things. There's loads of stuff that I've been procrastinating on that I've not wanted to do that have got done because I have had no sojo, but I have missed sewing. I really enjoyed being down here yesterday and getting this one done. I started working on the 9076 and then realised that there's not a lot of point in doing that before the retreat, because even if I get the dress finished before the retreat, there is absolutely no chance of me being able to edit and upload the sew along before the retreat. So I decided to come down today and film what I have made, as I say, 9 things, then just get on with the dressing gown, because that's the other thing that I would like for the retreat. I'm technically also doing that as a sew along, but again, that probably won't be released until after. In fact, it definitely won't be released until after the retreat because I just don't have time to edit it. Editing is a full-time job in and of itself, which is fine, and it's the job I signed up for. I'm not complaining, I'm just making a note. I think it's kind of interesting that you see comments about a lot of crafting channels, and especially larger crafting channels, no, in fact all crafting channels, where people are disappointed that it's a pattern haul or a fabric haul or a chatty video or a behind the scenes video. They want to see creative content, and I get that. I appreciate that that has been not very much of that on the channel at the moment for the reasons I've just said, but also, making things is time consuming and should be time consuming. Making things well and to last shouldn't be a quick process. Yeah, it's that fine balance of like, I can't be doing giant elaborate projects every single week and edit them and get them up. It just isn't physically possible because there isn't that many hours in the day. But yeah, anyway, again, it's not, this is a job that I chose, this is the job that I want to do, so I'm not whining about it. I'm just letting you know where my brain's been for the last little while, because it's been interesting. Anyway, I have a full face of makeup on, I have dyed my hair, so I do have slightly comedy hairline, but you know, it is what it is, never mind. I am going to film twirls of all the things that I have made that haven't got twirls. So this top, the dress out of this fabric, the jacket, the Sorrento jacket, there's a bag, and then like I say, I made a t-shirt for mum as well, which you won't have a twirl of, but hopefully I'll be able to get a picture of it. Then I can do the chatty bits for that, and then I need to move on to my next Skillshare video, which needs to be out on Thursday and needs to be uploaded on by Tuesday for approval. So I know what I'm doing for that, so I'm going to get that done. And then I'm also going to do another pattern kind of collection de-stash haul video. I mean, it's not a haul because I didn't buy any of these recently. I don't think I've bought a new pattern for a good couple of years now. There's a bunch that I haven't done of categories I haven't done for my collection. I would like to get them de-stashed. There are some in there that are, you know, things that I've bought because I love the look of them, but in reality I don't wear the item. So I'm going to go through and do that one, so that I have a couple, maybe even two, so that I have a couple of videos in the bank, as it were, for weeks like the last couple of weeks where things have just not conspired to, or you know, just like life has happened and I've just not been able to film. So yeah, that would be nice. So that's the idea and the plan for today. Also, it's the hangouts this evening, 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So I need to get those scheduled and yeah, basically get finished by sort of like 4:45, and it's currently 2 o'clock. So I have 2 3/4 hours to get all that done, which I think is doable. I mean, you, again, the lack of sojo, you know things aren't going fabulously when you finish something. Like, this is the first time I've tried this t-shirt on, and I love this fabric and I love this t-shirt and I love it on, but when I finished it I just wasn't enthused or wishing to try it on. My camera's getting full. Let me empty some stuff out. I'll be back in a second. That's better. I freed up some space on the memory card. Anyway, I think I was saying that I've had no inclination or desire to try any of the things that I finished on, even though they are all TNTs. As much as I was like, I'm not doing a million TNTs this year, I've done a lot of TNTs so far, and I've just not wanted to try any of those on. So I'm looking forward to today because it would be nice to see how these things look. I am mostly happy with everything that I've made. The only thing that I'm not overly fond of is the Sorrento jacket, and that's because the fabric is just too stiff for my preference. It's a really nice jacket. I really love the colour. If I can find another denim in that colour that's a little bit more supple, like the skirt that I'm wearing today. So I've got this skirt on that this is the fabric the lovely Claire gave me. If I could find a sort of more supple denim like this, but in that bright yellow colour, 100% I would buy it again and remake the skirt and the jacket, because I love the look of them, but they're just too stiff for my preference. And you know, I bought fabric online and I tried and it wasn't the right stuff, but never mind. Glad I got it finished. Someone will like it. I now know that I really do want a yellow denim jacket in my life. Anyway, like I say, I've got 2 3/4 hours to get all of this done. So let's stop waffling at you and get on with some twirling and some waffling to camera about other things. And I shall see you all in a few minutes for you, but a bit later for me. Fingers crossed with everything done. Wish me luck. I just had to go and track Dad down to help get me into the dress because I can't zip this one up by myself. I am intrigued to see how this looks together. I know I love the little jacket and I know I love the dress. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. It didn't have a lot of hanger appeal. I was a bit worried. Oh, I think that looks amazing. Oh, I'm so pleased. Christiane, thank you again so much for sending me the fabric for this. Oh, I'm so pleased because I'm going to wear this for my birthday dinner at the retreat which is starting on Friday. And my birthday is a week on Thursday. But I didn't have anything to go over the top of it, and I know I get cold. Right, I need to do a twirl, and then I need to get released from the dress so I get to go and show Dad as well. So I'll be right back. Okay, lookbook waffle filmed. Now I need to get changed, and I need to remember to get changed because I said this last time I filmed a video and then just filmed the same video in the same outfit. Not the same video, filmed the second video in the same outfit, which then came out back to back as well, which was really annoying, but never mind. It's probably only me that noticed. But so yeah, change outfits, and then I need to film my PDF organization video, so I'm going to get that done next. Okay, let's get changed and try and do one more video. In fact, yes, no, I need to schedule the hangouts because it's 4:30, and I said I had half an hour. I said I had till 4:45. Yeah, let's schedule the hangouts and see how much time I've got left after that as to whether I do another pattern collection video or not. Let's mark this one down as done as well. Costumes. There we go.
2 hours later.
Oh wow, you're really wonky over there, but yeah, I think both of the hangouts kind of worked. I think the visuals weren't great and I looked like a potato, but never mind. There's not a lot I can do about it. We're going to talk to the internet provider, see if getting another router down here might help, but who knows. Anyway, it's now 7 o'clock and Mum and Dad have held dinner for me so that we can eat together, so I need to wrap this up really quickly and get up there and have dinner because otherwise they will be upset. So I hope you've enjoyed this week of Waffle. It's been really fun being back in here and actually getting some sewing done. I'm really back in the sewing kind of mood, I think, so I'm looking forward to the next week, which is all retreat prep. I will try and film a little bit for you guys of that and at the retreat as well. Then I will see you for another behind the scenes waffle the week after the retreat. That's the idea anyway. That's what I've got in my head. Whether that actually happens or not, we shall see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed and I will see you all very soon. Bye!